Power 105.1, it's the Breakfast Club, and like we promised, we have Tahiry on the line. Good morning, Tahiry.
Good morning, everybody.
A.K.A. Zab Judah, A.K.A. Floyd Mayweather, A.K.A. Mike Tyson.
A.K.A. the love of my life. Hey, baby.
What's going on? How's everybody?
So, Tahiry, explain to us what happened.
Pretty much we were all geared up to get on stage, or maybe like some of us were changing second act during the reunion show, and we had a little 2-minute break, and as Joey and I were walking out, somebody flies over my head and sucker punches him in the back of his ear.
In the back of the ear. Now, and what did Joe do?
Well, Joe was walking out, so it was all unexpected. I jumped up, he jumped up, security rushes him to the other side of that room, and completely they forgot about Tahiry. And right before or right when security managed to like put their hands on Consequence, who was running on to the opposite direction, you
sucker punch Consequence. There you go. Good job.
I reacted. It's human nature. I reacted.
So you snuffed Consequence, and Consequence replied that your punch was stronger than Joe Budden's punch.
Well, like I said, Joey didn't even get a chance. Consequence actually, like, it was right, like, Joey was walking out, so he basically jumped on Joey's back. I thought it was a girl. I thought it was one of my castmates. I expected that from a woman. I was like, wait a minute.
So you thought it was Kaylin, basically?
No, I'm just saying the woman in general. I mean, not everybody likes each other on the cast. So.
Now, Tahiry, I have a question for you. Were you guys holding hands?
Yeah,
when
Budden said you were
out?
holding hands.
I was holding Joey's hand. Yeah, we were on the way out.
Wow.
So y'all back together now?
Y'all back together.
No, don't believe the hype.
No,
Joey
why were y'all holding hands? Does Kaylin know you guys were holding hands?
She knows now.
Like I said, you guys don't believe the hype, but you guys should tune in Monday nights at 8 on VH1.
Now, Tahiry, no, because I've been reading some stuff about you on the blogs with Joe Budden.
What else is new? Like I said, you can't believe everything you read.
And they are saying that Kaylin is moving out of the house and that you guys are supposedly working on getting back together.
Don't break my heart by getting back with him, baby. You gotta give me a chance first.
Is that something that you want to do?
That's something you should ask Joe about. Like I said, you guys should tune in, and you can't believe everything you read.
But Tahiry, would you get back together? Would you get back together with your Joey?
Huh?
Would you get back together with your Joe?
Tune in Monday nights at 8.
Because you guys were holding hands, Tahiry.
And you did get Kaylin up out the paint.
Tahiry.
If you and Joe get back together, I'm gonna hit Joe in the back of the head next.
Me and Joey are not back together.
Yet.
You guys want to know that right now.
Yet. You said right now, though.
I'm just saying, but you can't believe everything you read. I'm just also saying tune in Monday nights at 8 on VH1.
Stop that, Tahiry.
You guys will be able to watch as everything unfolds.
Now, Tahiry, also, now, when Joe got revenge, were you there when Joe got his revenge after?
Did Joe get revenge?
We asking you.
Yeah, from the video we saw, it looks like Joe and his man jumped on Quince.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
They knocked him to the ground. So does this mean that, are you and Jen the Pen cool?
Well, there's a thin line. Like I said, you just ain't going to run around my crew, whoever's around me, and think you're going to roll up on anybody like that. So at this point, she should, stays in her lane, and, I'm over here.
Now, Tahiry, you already know I think you fine, but you know how sexy that makes you look that you would fight with your man?
I'm just saying, Charlamagne,
sexy.
like, at the end of the day, you can't just, like, creep up behind somebody. What man does that? And expect not to get some hands put on them. Like, it's just retarded.
Earlier, Charlamagne was saying that it was all good, that all's fair.
Yeah, I mean, there's no fairness in the streets no more. When it comes to beef, there's no rules to this thing.
I don't believe that.
You just sucker punch people, Charlamagne. You think that's some manly to do?
No, Charlamagne gets sucker punched.
Yeah, somebody did it to me, but I don't expect it to be no rules. I don't expect it to be no rules in the street.
There are certain rules. When you know each other, when Joe Buttons approached him a while ago, it should have been on. Let's get it on now. Don't say no, it's no problems, and then when you see me, I'm walking, holding my ex's hand, and I'm trying to get back with my ex. You snuff me in the back of my head.
Tahiry, ain't nobody gonna warn you before they shoot.
Now, Tahiry, were you guys
kissing? That's true. That's what I'm saying. So now everybody kind of thought that I was a bully when it happened. When I was walking out of BB King's that night on that episode, everybody's like, "You're a bully." No, I was walking out and somebody was running, at me. I turned around and you get snuffed.
Absolutely.
You just gotta always be prepared, or just always like be on point.
Now, Tahiry, I heard you guys were actually kissing, and that's how come Joe didn't see Consequence coming up behind him.
You guys hear a lot of things.
Now, Tahiry, there is something I want to ask you about. I need you to clear this up real quick.
Uh-oh.
Do you have herpes?
No.
Huh?
That is absolutely false.
Well, like I told you last time, even if you do have it, I will still take my chances because I love you.
You are the worst.
You know this, baby.
Tahiry, you have a good morning. Thank you
And
for calling
Tahiry,
in.
don't forget, Tahiry did put out that video just now, Devil. Did everybody in here watch it?
No, I didn't want to see it. I
You
ignored it.
haven't watched it, Charlamagne?
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it on mute this morning. I promise. I'm gonna watch it on mute this morning.
You are the worst.
Tahiry, thanks for checking in.
Thank you
And
very
what the hell
much,
are you doing up so damn early?
Well, I'm leaving to Tampa, from Tampa to Baltimore, from Baltimore to St. Louis.
Get that money, boo.
I'm hosting parties out there, so, I got to go. I'm packing right now as we speak.
All right, Tahiry, thank you
Get
for
that
checking
money,
in.
boo.
All righty, bye.
The Breakfast Club. Power 105.1.